Alright guys, I decided to switch to my phone because I won't really need my main camera for this reaction. So we're going to be reacting to the Tails 2 channel that just dropped. Now the reason why this one's interesting because Tails brought on a special guest. Now when Sega does these things, he always brings in a guest, but this one in particular is very special and very interesting because it's a character who has been teased pretty much since last year. The character's name is Professor Victoria, and we have absolutely no idea who she is. She was teased in some concept art. I think she was teased in the comics. Hell, she was even teased in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So I'm very curious and very interested to see who this character is. So let's talk no more and let's dive on into it.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our very first episode of Tails Tube on the Road.
Okay.
Today I'm coming to you live on location from inside the prestigious Spagonia University. So many
Spagonia?
brilliant scholars have walked these hallowed halls, including today's very special guest. Everyone, please welcome a personal intellectual hero of mine, Professor Victoria.
There's-
Excuse me, who are you?
I should be asking you
Oh.
the same question.
No, you shouldn't.
Okay.
This is my office.
Oh, a fellow professor. How do you do?
I'm so sorry about this.
Okay.
He is not another professor. He's just one of Eggman's lackeys.
How unfortunate. Can you make him leave?
Not usually.
It's so good to have a meeting of the minds with my fellow intellectuals.
This is great. I love the
Conversations
presentation
around
of
the
this.
lair can be so tiresome.
Let's just continue on. Maybe he'll get bored and leave.
Don't count on it.
As I was saying, everyone, please welcome genius archaeologist and historian,
Okay, so she's an
Professor Victoria.
archaeologist.
Oh,
Okay.
you're too kind, Miles. And please, call me Tori. But honestly, it's my pleasure to be on your show. I'm a bit of a fan of yours as well.
Okay.
Greatest day of my life.
Pretty average for me.
Perhaps you'd like to continue our earlier conversation about ancient civilizations.
Yes,
Really?
of course.
Okay.
Let's begin at the dawn of recorded history with the first great civilization. We know almost nothing of these ancient beings. I would give
I mean, we don't know nothing about you
who
other
they
than the
were,
archaeologists.
what their technology could do.
Well, you're in luck, because I was part of an adventure
Oh, those guys. Turns out they were a bunch of watery aliens from another world. They came to Earth to escape space boogeymen and preserve their souls
Space
inside a
boogeyman
digital
is
dimension.
crazy.
But a couple of them stuck around and eventually turned into these little water babies. Aren't they so cute?
Okay,
What the-
okay.
Technically, he's got the basic facts right. Not the way I would have explained it, but
Miles, this could revolutionize our understanding of life on Earth and in the cosmos.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
please tell me you documented everything thoroughly.
well, see, I was stuck in a digitized state, and we kinda lost access to the ancient databases.
Dang.
So the basis
Yeah,
for your
yeah.
claims.
Just trust him, bro.
Let's move on, shall we?
You're ruining this for me.
Tens of thousands of years later, the second great civilization arose. They were
Second
known
great
as the
civilization.
Gaians, and they constructed massive temples all around the
Oh.
globe. And yet, the cultures that live around them today remember precious little about them. To think such a vast empire could be lost to the sands of time.
And to the core of the planet.
That's where Sonic.
Does
Oh.
Again, he's technically right.
Indeed. Sonic and this little
Oh,
puppy
snap,
guy
Chip.
used them to combine into a giant stone beast and defeat a big squid monster with 100 eyeballs.
They did, and then they all sunk into the core of the Earth. It was epic. But they'll be back
Oh,
in like 10,000 years, give or take.
Miles, I know you go on wondrous, memorable adventures and see fantastic things, but what you're claiming, and I'm being kind here, stretches credulity.
But it really happened.
Dang.
If you'll please just take
Dang,
a
she
look
don't
at the
believe my man.
screen, you'll.
Well now, this has been very cute, but I am late for my lecture. We'll continue this another time.
Dog, what?
Take care, Miles.
What?
Orbot, look what you've done!
Toodles, Professor!
Tori, please wait! I'm not affiliated with him!
Ahem. And what's the lesson we've learned today, Tails?
That Spagonia University needs better security?
Perhaps. I was thinking, don't hang up on Orbot when he calls you on New Year's Day.
Oh wow.
That's what this is all about?
My brilliant revenge scheme is complete. Ha ha! I'm away!
Well, that was
Wow.
an episode for the history books. I better hit the road before this day gets any more embarrassing. Next time, I think I'll head somewhere a little more low-key. I hope to see you when I get there. Until then,
Dog.
safe travels.
Hey, what's up, guys? Emoji Kyle here. See, I was about to record my final thoughts on my actual main camera, but I actually got a notification that the SD card was full, so I had to make do for what I got. But at the end of it, that was not a bad Tales 2 video. I honestly love the design of Professor Victoria, and I definitely love her voice. I'm kind of mad that we didn't see more of her, or at least the episode didn't go a little bit longer so we can see or learn more about Professor Victoria, or Tori for short. I definitely hope they do bring back this character in the near future. So that's all I have to say. What do you guys think about Professor Victoria? Do you like her? Do you love her? Or do you absolutely don't like her? Anyways, leave it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you later.